Like a demonstration of what we all bring to the group, then I obviously bring weird to the group. I studied in Finland for 6 months in 2009, and I had this fantastic teacher, vocal teacher called Sirka Kosonen, who she's a Finnish folk singer, but she does a lot of very experimental stuff as well. And when the folk department first opened at Spellbinding Academy, they had this guy who was a pygmy yodeler from Central Africa, and she learnt to yodel from him. So she's now got this, she kind of incorporated that style into her singing. So what she taught me was sort of Finnish, pygmy, jazz, experimental singing. Great. So yeah, I didn't really learn many Finnish songs because they're really hard to learn. Well, I find it really hard to learn songs if you can't sort of connect with the words, and I didn't learn very much Finnish while I was there. So we kind of concentrated mainly on vocal techniques and stuff, but she really wanted me to come home with one Finnish song, so this is kind of my exception. We've been teaching a bit of yodeling in our workshops recently, and the reaction's been quite mixed. People like it generally, but the first one we did, this woman came up and talked to Rowan for about 10 minutes about how she'd been enjoying it a little bit too much, the yodeling, and it was quite awkward. So yeah, there's either that extreme, or I taught it the other day in a workshop again, and a lady she could sort of stop doing it halfway through, and I was a bit like, oh, what's she doing? I hope she's all right. Went over to her in the break and said, "Are you all right?" And she said, "Yes, I just had to stop for a minute because I thought I was going to be sick." So it's kind of, very varied reaction to this, but yeah, so here we go. So the song means, the first verse is about the river carrying things away, and the second verse means we are all sisters like hands, but we all disperse like the head of the down. Virta vieri, ranta pysyy. Virta vieri, ranta pysyy. Me menemme, te pysytte. Me menemme, te pysytte. Sisäreksi synnyttiin, niin kuin muoda haisee. Velveksiksi synnyttiin, niin kuin muoda haisee. Toisestaan mä erättiin, niin kuin haituvaisee. Toisestaan mä erättiin, niin kuin haituvaisee. Virta vieri, ranta pysyy. Virta vieri, ranta pysyy. Me menemme, te pysytte. Me menemme, te